The airport's director's efforts to try and drive down the cost of a flight to and from town, Kevin Smith says he has spoken with several airlines recently about that dilemma.
But as our Michael Gibson tells us tonight, if fuel deals the airlines have in place expire anytime soon, then prices could go even higher, despite those pleas for a price break from the director.
Anyone who's tried to book a flight lately has probably noticed that prices seem to have gone up quite a bit.
Ended up opening up a credit card through Southwest. There was like a rebate. You open the credit card and say $200 or $150 or something, but it still costs, I think, $400 or $500 out of pocket to fly to Dallas.
The airport director says he recently met with officials from American and Southwest Airlines about the high fares coming out of Corpus Christi. Some of them reached almost $1,000.
What we're asking them to do is put a cap on that. You know, don't let it ever get above $750, which is still way too much money for me and most average citizens. But if you're desperate and you've got to get that last ticket, at least it's not $1,000.
Kevin Smith has been the city's aviation director a little over a year now. He also tells 3 News that there are plans to renovate the airport over the next 5 years to the tune of some $15 million.
Yeah, so these will be our new restrooms.
Now, some of those improvements include modernized restrooms. Also right now, 5 new jet bridges are being installed. Those are what you walk down when you get on and off a plane. Each cost $1 million apiece. Smith also told us he's actually looking at bringing in more flights to the airport as well.
I'm hoping by the end of the year. That's really my personal goal, is to have either a new route or a new airline here by the end of the year.
We did ask the city's director of aviation why airplane ticket prices were so high. He seems to believe that it's simply a supply and demand situation, one which he hopes isn't made worse by expiring fuel price deals that airlines have made.
A lot of the airlines now will hedge their fuels. So they bought 2 years ago and they're locked into that rate. So we're hoping that those don't expire. The folks we talked to didn't know when those fuel hedges expire.
He explains that if those deals expire soon, then the current price of fuel would be much more expensive and would probably end up pushing those ticket prices even higher. Michael Gibson, 3 News.